So if you're fairly new to caravanning and you're worried about all the things you need to do, trust me, it gets easier. I know maybe when you start you might have a checklist of all the things you've got to do and things not to forget, but once you've done it quite a few times, you don't need the list and you just go through it methodically. The important thing is don't get interrupted by a postman or neighbours or anything, or people at the storage. Just get it done, concentrate, and you'll be fine. Here we go, hitching up a caravan. So this is something I've been doing for donkey's years, and this is how I do it. Obviously, bring the car up. As I've been doing this for many years, I'll pretty much do this first time every time. And in any case, if I didn't do it, I'd just edit it out, wouldn't I? Here we go. Absolutely perfect first. Oh, okay. Maybe I took a couple of attempts. Seriously though, doesn't matter if you do it first time, just take your time and get it right. So get that positioned right. You'll notice the tow ball still has a cover on, so I'd take that off now. And whatever you do at this stage, don't get disrupted or interrupted by neighbours. Oh, speaking of devil. Fortunately I hadn't actually started. Sometimes if you get disrupted, other times it can have an effect. So lower the caravan down, lift up that hitch handle there, lower it down onto the tow ball. Sometimes it does take a little bit of adjusting, shall we say. Once you're happy, you can lower that hitch handle down. Now what I do is put the stabiliser handle down and then wind up the jockey wheel, and what that does, it pulls the car up if it's attached properly. Now if it's not attached properly, then the car won't move and the caravan will just sort of break free. So that's a little safety tip for you there. Now I lift that handle up there because that's where I kind of thread the electrics through for the tow bar. Lift up the jockey wheel, get that off the road, do up the clamp so that it's tight. Don't over tighten it. I've actually broke them handles before and that's a nightmare. Right, so next you're going to attach the breakaway cable and the caravan electrics. Now on this car you push the electrics in and turn it clockwise, then you'll hear the ATC kick in if you have it. If you listen here. There you go. Push that down, push the stabiliser handle down and attach your breakaway cable. I've got a hook underneath the car. Yours might be different. This is a Witter tow bar, detachable tow bar. What I didn't mention there is when that noise goes for the ATC, always check that the light's green. There'll be a light on the A-frame. Right, so that's that done. Now, disengage the motor movers. Whilst I step over, I'll just double check stuff that the hitch is down, the handbrake's off, the jockey wheel's up and the ATC light's on. So disengage the movers. As you do this, depending if you're on a slope or not, the caravan will move forward as it does here. So, right, check, that's it. Check that the motor movers are off, good. Check your doors are locked, your windows are shut, your aerial's down. I know I joke about the lights, but check your lights on the caravan. I leave it to the car to decide whether it's working or not. Oh, the door's open. So the car tells me if a light's off on the caravan. So I don't do a physical check, although I recommend you do. Now as I walk over here, double check everything, that all looks good, and then one last look and you're done. That's it for this vlog. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.
This is quality caravan vlogging.